Hi guys, welcome. Sorry, let's just continue. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And on today's video, I beg you, let's not do that. We are here for like some sweet juice. So, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I covered the wedding and my friend here. Sorry, before we continue, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Iyin. Some people call me Judas. Some people call me Elo. Different people call me different things. So
Hali, have you?
Yeah, casually.
Casually.
Yeah, casually.
He has. You even call him Papkan.
I have over 15 monikers, different monikers. So whatever you call me,
just one person.
It's all good.
Right. So like 3 weeks ago, we covered the wedding and Iyin was the best man. I don't want to jump. So yesterday we were discussing, and it came to our notice that there were some things he noticed as a groomsman.
Yeah.
As the best man, there were some things he noticed, and I was like, oh, why don't you come to the channel and give tips to people on what you feel like they should know and like they should look forward to and they should like prepare themselves for. So in ball is in your court. Wait, first of all, how was it like being the best man? Then what tips would you like to give anybody or any guy that's watching this, what they should know? And maybe a little tips on, the bridesmaid, looking at it from the bridesmaid's angle. So because, yeah.
Okay, so first of all, it was absolutely beautiful being a best man. It was the first time in my life, and it was my childhood friend. We've been together for about 15 years now.
Mado.
We became friends in 2008, so we're in SS1 then. Long story. But when you see your guy who you literally grew up together with finally getting married and you're his best man, it's a whole different vibe. And it was absolutely beautiful. His wife is really amazing. I mean, you met her. So.
Very amazing. She took care of me. See, God, like bride that was giving me food. Me and my guys not only Misha because I will. Let's not go there.
Okay, so but I feel like there were things that I was supposed to know ahead of time, being a best man, that I had no idea about. And because of the peculiarity of that situation, of course, we had to wing some things, but then I feel like it would have been better if I knew those things before, or if I prepared for those things before.
Yeah. Makes sense. So, like, what are the things that anybody that is an intending best man that has never been in the position before should prepare himself for? Because you don't want to go there and be like, you'll not be like, "Hey, Papa, you just me. What's the problem?"
So, number one is being a best man is a position of honor. But man, you work. It is as honorable as the work that comes with it.
Yeah.
Because you are basically the groom's assistant.
Yes.
And the bride's assistant too. So you get to like do a lot of things for them, the things that they can't do, you get to support them, run errands for them and stuff. So
makes sense.
You're going to work. In as much as you are the best man, you work. Number two is know what's your responsibility before you even start. For instance, let me give a personal example. Until the wedding day, I didn't know that the order of photographs after church service is actually the best man's duty.
I want to come in here. Sometimes you don't be shouting at photographer, why you not? I'm like, bro, I cannot be doing it at the same time. I cannot be taking pictures and be shouting. Like, I've done it before, but like, you are stressed. But like, let him talk. Let him say.
So the moment we came out of church and it was time to take pictures, good thing was you were actually informed. So the moment, that's why I said we had to wing certain things. The moment you informed me, I just quickly snapped into that zone and then got a pen and started shouting and man, by the time we were done, my voice was almost gone.
That is annoying.
I feel for you, bro.
You just be shouting. You'll be shouting. And they'll be telling you, no, it's my turn. No, it's my turn. No, can't do some the old
exactly. Yeah. So, like that, for instance, that kind of order of photographs thing, it's supposed to be the best man's responsibility, and I didn't know before that day. So imagine if I know I would have prepared better for it, I would have put myself in a better position to handle the situation. And then that leads me now to the third part. We have to understand the peculiarities of the families we're dealing with.
Okay.
Is the family a large family? Is it a small family? Do they have like plenty extended people who have come from maybe like 40, 50, 100 kilometers away. Because I discovered that when people travel from very far, they want to take pictures to show that or to prove that they came around. You know, they want to be part of it. So if it's a very large family, man, it's work because you have to be. I remember that at some point, the bride had to call me and like, Babgan, calm down. I saw this. That was on the engagement day.
Oh, okay.
She had to, so she prepared my mind for the wedding. You know, she was like, why did you do this at the engagement? I was like, I was stressed. I said, these people did not let the groom's father and mother take pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When I said that, she was like, okay, you know, but thing is, tomorrow is not going to be better. I'm like, voila.
Oh my God.
And actually, it was not because, I mean, you saw it. After the church service, it was so difficult because everybody wanted to take pictures. Children,
low-key, reference, apart from the pastors, reference is first to the family, like the parents, the bride's parents and the groom's parents. Like, they need to take pictures because they're not going to be there when they're telling me, where's you? I just see my mom, I just see my dad in this picture.
Yeah, that's true. So, if you understand the peculiarities of the families you're dealing with, it helps you to prepare beforehand how to handle the situations.
Okay.
Then lastly, you have to be deliberate about pictures and capturing the moments. Now, I know that when the photographer comes, of course, he will take pictures of the bride and the groom. That's standard. But the bride's parents, the groom's parents are also important in the picture taking.
Yes, definitely.
So preference has to be given to them. Now, one thing I noticed is that because of the duties that happen, you know, during best man and bridesmaid, they are running errands, you know, moving around. A lot of attention is not given to capturing their own moments. Yes. And at the end of the day, you go like, okay, so where's my bridesmaid?
Oh my God, Titi. So, wait. I need to publicly apologize. Titi, I'm very sorry.
We are sorry.
Like, we are sorry. Like, we took a lot of groom, bride, best man pictures, but like, the bridesmaids are like, we took pictures, but like...
But you know that even my pictures that you took was like towards the end.
Like, towards the end. Like,
by then, I was already undressing. I was already taking off my tie, you know.
It was when he had time.
It was finally when I was like, I saw that, I saw the team, the photography team. I knew that these guys were about to do. I'm like, let me go take pictures with the groom. The bride was nowhere to be found. The
groom was dancing. The parents were enjoying themselves. I think I should put this forward. Like, it's fine to ask for pictures. We are not going to bite you. Tell us that you need pictures. You want to take pictures with the photographer. Come and meet us. We'll take it. I don't mind. So you can post on your social media and be like, I need to kit. That's what publicity for me, you know?
Yeah.
So like, don't be afraid to come and ask us for pictures because sincerely, we've probably been shooting since probably 6, 7. And we are like 6, 7 already. We are already tired. 12 hours of work is not easy. People that even do 9 to 5. Respect. Respect.
So extra respect.
So like I said, it's fine to ask for pictures. So back to what you were saying.
Yeah. So special attention to us to be given. I don't know if I prefer that the best man keeps that in mind.
Okay. And the photographer too.
And the photographer. Or if the best man has it in mind, he can keep reminding the photographer. He can make sure that it actually happens because you have pictures of the bride and the groom.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You somehow manage to take pictures of your parents, but okay, so where's the best man? No pictures. Where's the bridesmaid? No pictures. Some of the groomsmen, men in Abada. There's no point if they are there and their faces don't really appear like that. So those are things that are important to note. Because from my own end, if I'm probably going to be a best man tomorrow or next week, I'll revise my list.
Let me add one more thing. I think there's a video on my Instagram that this guy he did something like you have to be there, right? You're not at the event like you're outside. You are at the event for the groom. Like you need to be there to pay attention to. He's sweating. Dab his face. He's at the engagement party and they're asking him how many naira notes are there. You need to take attention to ensure that he has the 1,000, 500, 200,
Yeah.
all the denominations. Where they're going to ask him for that, they're going to ask him, what are you here for? Yeah, let's say you're an Igbo guy and I'm in a Yoruba land, and I tell you, why you need to, and if you're not the best man that is now from that same tribe, you need to educate that person, right? Let them know what they need to do.
I think that we were lucky in that regard because there was one of the groomsmen. Shout out to you, K. Shout out, big shout out
to Ali.
On Plug and Play, my boss. He was married. He's married. He is married. So he sort of like gave us the OT before we got to he already told us, I mean, at the hotel, okay, do you have this? Do you have this? Mm-hmm. So sort of like we were ready for some of those things before we even went there. He even told us one that when we entered there, that there's something that the women will ask us to do.
Oh,
that if we mistakenly do it, that they will bill all of us.
Yes.
So he already told us that we should not lose guard, that nobody should make that mistake. So I forgot what it is now. Maybe if I remember some other time. Yeah. So we were ready for some of those things that regard, but these are things
that makes sense. I would have said, okay, maybe you can give from the bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Maybe that the same thing applies.
Yeah, generally speaking.
So it generally applies kind of to the bridesmaids. Chief bridesmaid actually, not because the bridesmaids. Chief I think this one to go to the bridesmaids. Please hype your bride, make her feel.
Yeah, another thing, like if you're coming to a wedding, you have to be as energetic as possible. Like you said, you have to be there and be there.
Yeah.
Like I have this personal belief that if I'm coming for my friend's wedding, no matter what has happened in the past, it stays outside that event. In that moment, I have to be there. I have to be as energetic. Hype them, like bring the energy. Yeah. Let everywhere be bubbly. The idea is this: let the people who have come for the event know that your friend has people.
Right.
You're not going to say, "Come up, that kind of thing." So
right.
You have to know that your guy has people. That how much people turned up for him. That kind of energy
and give vibes.
You remember Lincoln? Bro, that energy.
He was there for Lincoln's wedding. Lincoln, happy
anniversary. Yeah, that's true.
So like, turn up. Like, I'm sure he already told this. I think we're already doing banter already. He already told his parents that my friends are coming.
Yeah.
So the parents already, they pushed themselves outside and they left the inside for us.
He left inside for us, and it was an absolute banger of a party.
Not only that wedding, even Titi Lope's wedding.
Yeah, same thing with Titi Lope's wedding.
Amazing. Yeah. Amazing. So thank you guys. So praise, Papkan, casually, everything. I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you for dropping.
It was good finally coming on.
I've been telling this guy to come and don't. What is the order? I've been telling this guy to come and feature my channel since
2 years ago. Actually.
2 years ago, come and feature. You cannot be doing this to me. But thank God we have him here.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm finally doing.
Hopefully, he will come and start teaching you guys. And me too, because I'm here to learn, teaching us things like tips. He's a very good and amazing graphic designer and UI UX designer. Are you UX?
No, I don't want to venture into UI UX.
Yeah, so
they said that when the money is, so I want to enter the money.
UI UX designer, graphic designer. What else? He's very good at writing. You should be seeing his status updates. Like, what else? I think have I done well?
I'm a jack of many trades.
Actually, when you think about it, you say you want to learn photography, not come for trade.
I'm a part-time photographer. By the virtue.
But anyways, thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys learned one or two things, and if you really enjoyed this video, share with people that that are probably going to get married. You share with their best man, learn 1 or 2 tips.
Yeah.
Share with your groomsmen, share with your bridesmaids. Let them know that part of that event, they need to be there. It's not, that you want to slay. Yeah, we love that you are there to slay. But slay and, be part.
Energetically.
Makes sense. What you say. So, bye guys.
Yeah.
Until the next video.
Subscribe, like, follow, do everything. Share.
And just in case, right? I don't know. I'm thinking of doing giving out a pre-wedding shoot.
Ooh.
We don't know yet.
I wish I was
thinking
that.
now.
I'm looking for wife for him.
I'm looking for wife for him. So we're thinking of giving out a pre-wedding shoot. So details will be out soon. And I want to use that pre-wedding to create another YouTube video. So bye. Until next time. We'll be giving. No, not giving. We'll be gifting.
Yeah, that's the word.
A couple pre-wedding shoots. So for you to stand to win this, you need to like follow the channel, watch the video up to this point, let us know why you deserve you deserve it. I'm not like you deserve it, you deserve it. Just let us know why we should choose you, why you want us to
choose you.
What you said. Alright, so bye. Details and everything will be in this video or in a picture on our Instagram. We can't wait to see you next time.
Yeah. Namaste.
Bye-bye. Thank you. This is the subscribe. Yes, there's nothing.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Your MCM.
Your MCM.
Your favorite this one.
You need to bend it. Come on.